Alrighty boys, welcome back to another step-by-step video. Now, to get us started here for today, boys, we are on Chalet. We're defending the master bedroom bomb site, and long story short, guys, I'm playing Sentry here, and the main reason why I'm playing Sentry is because for one, I want barbed wire, and two, I want a nitro cell. The main reason why I want barbed wire is to put one piece of barbed wire for this bottom blue staircase, and the main reason why I'm putting it here is because I want to let my teammates play on this side of the map, but I also want them to have like something that will prevent them from just walking, like the enemy team from walking up blue stairs and immediately contesting them. Now, we did have a Malusi in this clip, but I feel like barbed wire is just something that's like, you know what I mean? Like, they're gonna have to get rid of it. You know what I mean? There's no fast, easy way to get rid of it besides like ash charging it, making a ton of noise, that type of thing. And the other reason why I am playing Sentry is because I want a nitro cell here as well. And the main reason why I want a nitro cell here, and you're going to see here that I start shooting through the big window right here, but the main reason why we have the nitro cell is we want to hold it out for anybody that goes up to the big window. And this is really common, especially on console lobbies. And I'm sure you guys, when your guys are playing your ranked games, you also get a lot of people that go and bait on big window at the beginning of the round. But the nitro cell is so that way if those guys get comfortable in that window, then I can just toss up my nitro cell and get myself a free kill. Now, for context for this clip, my vigil, no, not my vigil, excuse me, one of my teammates over by Mez is going to give me a call out that they're pushing his bottom fireplace, bottom lobby right here. Okay, so what I want to do in this position is that I was trying to make the decision, like, do I want to flank by going down solar? Do I want to open the hatch? Or do I want to, like, go through piano double door and then just contest by playing top Mez with my other teammates? Right here, I'm checking big window again, just because I thought I got audio for somebody on the rappel. But like I said, one of my teammates is going to die bottom blue here, so what I'm doing here is I'm popping the hatch here. Now I'm just going to hold this for a little bit, just to see if anybody rotates over to this side of the map to try to do some kind of solar push. They don't end up doing it, and I end up hearing him run away, so I'm going to go ahead and eagle contest here. There is an ash right here that I'm getting yellow pings from the default cam, so I'm going to go ahead and wallbang him right here, get myself a headshot on a free kill. Now there is another guy bottom main on the double door, so he's going to go ahead and look for the refrag on me, and I'm going to get myself a free kill on him. 3v2 position here. Last two guys, there's one guy K9 from one of my teammates callouts, so I'm going to show you guys another angle here. This angle is really strong, guys. Honestly, people never really expect this angle, but it's a great angle for getting free kills onto K9 door. So we use that right there to get ourselves another kill. And then my teammate's going to go ahead and follow up and kill another guy on K9 and we secure the round. Alright, next up here, guys, is we are going to be attacking the top floor of Bank. Okay, and so right here I'm playing Flores. Now the main reason why I want to go Flores is because I'm trying to find different operators that are good to play, that are very engaging overall to play. So my goal here is that I want to take top square. I want to open the head holes. I want to get the shield for stock. And I want to essentially create a top square pressure. Right here I'm presetting my drone for bottom square, just so that way nobody has a flank on me during the round. Right here you're going to see this Legion. He's like making like feet holes for the double door, which tells me that his plan is to play bottom square. Okay, now this is important because this is how I'm going to end up getting some kills later in the round, from just seeing that this Legion is playing downstairs off the rip. Now, I don't have to go for that Legion right away. Like, I could, but, like, when you're playing an operator like Flores, you usually want to get your drones and, like, your utility out before you tend to go for some kind of, like, play on, like, an entry or whatever. But right here, guys, I open up the stock windows. Now, the main reason I'm doing this is because, like I said, I want to take a Flores drone through stock windows, and I want to get this shield right here. This is really common on console for a lot of like the better teams to run a shield next to the stock double door. So I ran Flores with that in mind to get rid of that off rip, basically is the idea. Right here I'm going to drop down the square. I opened up the head holes that they had for sight, and then that way it's a walkthrough, so I'm able to, you know what I mean, walk in whenever I want for sight for top square. Now, for context, this couldn't turn into a 1v3, and the Legion's going to walk up from earlier in the round, and we're going to get myself a free kill on him. Right here, I'm going to swing into sight, but I'm going to get shot by the bomb angle. Now I know Goyle's in sight, and now I need to force a gunfight, basically. I got to turn this into a 1v1. Luckily, Vigil tries to swing me on stock here. I'm going to play aggressive on this guy because I need to even out the numbers. Now we're going to peek through a rotate to sight here. I expected him to swing right here because he was in sight last scene. But my teammates give me a call. He's top square. So I'm going to go ahead and swing across. I'm going to expect him to be on this angle. And I'm going to be looking for a gunfight right here. And that's why I end up getting the kill. Because I expected him to be there. Based off of my teammates' call-outs that he was top square. I've been playing Castle a lot recently, chat. And I've got a clip for you guys here where I was playing basement, playing Castle. Now right here for this round, I'm going to have a teammate with me that's going to play up here. Last step-by-step video, I didn't have a teammate playing with me, so I ended up castling myself into sight. And long story short, since I'm going to have a teammate with me, so it's going to give me a lot more freedom on how I want to do this hold. So right here, I'm going to castle off bottom lobby like I normally do. And then I'm going to put my last beeper on the marble staircase. And this is just to give us a heads up if anybody decides to push us. So I'm going to put it right here. It's going to be like if they walk down marble, it's going to let us know, long story short. Now right here, I'm thinking about opening the hatches, but at the same time, it's like, you know what I mean? I don't have to open them off rip, you know what I mean? So I decide not to right in that moment. And then I'm going to make a rotate right here, just so that way we have a rotate in between kitchen and open area without crossing the double door. Now, you're gonna see me be a little bit stupid right here, and I get shot from the window like an absolute idiot. But long story short, this guy on this window, he's gonna end up actually jumping in and contesting. However, we do have the castle on the double door, so he's essentially gonna trap himself right here. And what's gonna happen is, like right here, he's trapped. Like he doesn't have anywhere to go. So all I gotta do is swing this rotate I made earlier and just pre-fire the corner where I last saw him, and I'm gonna get myself a free kill. And that's also gonna be diffuser down as well, which is also very important to note, because now the enemy team, instead of having the option of ignoring us, they have to push us now, which makes this a lot harder. Now right here, I'm getting spam spotted by a Twitch drone that I can't see for whatever reason. And then I'm low-key kind of panicking in this moment, so I just wanted to get somewhere where I'm not getting spam pinged. And I decided to go into this admin office right here. Now, if you couldn't tell, we were getting wallbanged from bottom square, and we were also getting wallbanged from archives for these head holes right to my left right here. And so, long story short, I decided now to open up the hatch because that gives me a way to rotate out of here if things get too hot. Now, technically, you could say that it is too hot right now, but we decided to stick it here. And long story short, we know there's a guy bottom square, right? So what I'm going to do here is where that guy entered in from earlier in the round, I'm going to go ahead and start challenging this now, because this should be a very unexpected angle or peak, basically. And I'm going to get myself a free kill, I believe, on Habana right there. And then, like I said, there was a guy wallbanging through archives here. So this is the only thing that I really need to worry about right now. This guy is going to, for context, rotate to bottom square, kitchen, double door, okay? And the last guy, like I said, these guys have to push us because we have diffuser, by the way. So the last guy is going to come from marble. And right here I'm getting audio that the other guy is inside a cafeteria, and he's going to go ahead and just charge in like a psychopath, and we're going to get a free kill on him. Last guy's marble double door, so we're going to go ahead and double swing with my teammate and get the last guy and secure the round. If you've been watching for this long in the video, I appreciate you. Basically for this next clip, guys, I am playing Valkyrie here. Now, my cameras are set inside of Aviator. I have one in statue, and then my last camera is top red on the little like chandelier. Now right here, the main reason why I'm rotating down here is this is a very common rush spot for attackers, is to go in through the basement and go through this barrels and try to like make like some kind of rush play for like red. And you're gonna see here, I think one of my other teammates is gonna rotate bottom red as well to hold the other barrels, so that way we completely shut down this this like rush play at the beginning of the round. Now all I want to do here is I just want to make them like uncomfortable, basically. That's why I'm playing down here, and I'm just going to be chilling down here for a little bit of time. Now this is a very common playstyle for any type of operator that has a nitro cell and like cameras like Mozzie, Pulse, Valkyrie. Like this is just a very common way of getting yourself some easy kills. And I decided to do it since we're up 2-1 in this game, because it would just be like really easy. Right here you're going to see the 3 Val cameras. They're not the best Val cams by any means, but they're the Val cams that I use because I plan on getting a nitro cell from one of the Val cams that I have in sight. You're going to see right here, there is 2 guys. Actually, I believe in this clip, there's going to be like 4 guys that are going to be in statue at one point. And right here, for whatever reason, my teammates start red pinging on my Val cam, which is really bad. And so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and start rotating up these back stairs for Astro. Now, I don't decide to actually flank, and the reason why I'm not is because I got Dokubi called and my teammate dies bottom red. So I know that there's people down here, and there's also a Claymore right here. And right here, I'm actually, for context, I'm getting audio that there's a guy on my solar Astro staircase just waiting for me. So I'm going to go ahead and just chill right here. Now, for context, my mute is actually, he actually died from somebody playing like living room memo, basically, or bicycle, I believe is what it's called. And so I just want to basically just chill right here. I just shot a Claymore, so I can expect that guy who killed the mute to come swing me. I get myself a free kill on him because I'm already waiting for him. So I'm going to go ahead and get myself a free headshot on him. MPX is a very great weapon in terms of the fire rate, so very likely I'll get myself a free kill there. Now right here, my teammates are giving me callouts that they're rotating to top red, and they're also pushing 90. And long story short, because I had the Valchem set up, I'm going to go ahead and run over. I'm going to nitrocell a default spot for 90 and get myself a free kill. I'm going to injure him here, and then my teammates are going to get the last kill for study. But anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed today's step-by-step video. Please make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.